This is not the first time that we hear about an all-female gym. This type of concept existed even before. However, this one is filled with controversy because the fitness influencer Natalie B. Fitness refuses to let trans women into her all-female gym, and the backlash is swift. So let's go and check out this clip.
I just want to come on here and address everything that is circulating on the internet right now. And it's very heavy, it is a lot, and I think a lot has also somewhat been misconstrued. And for anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, essentially I posted a video and I said that my women's only gym, the Girl Spot, will be operating as a single sex space, so it'll be female only. So at this current time it won't be trans inclusive. And I want to preface and say that this decision was not made lightly. It took me 4 years to make this decision, and I spent a great deal of time speaking to trans women. I spoke to charities, I spoke to Muslim women, I spoke to so many different communities about this topic. And what really saddens me is that so many people are saying that I'm transphobic. I thoroughly researched. I seeked legal advice. I spoke to communities. I spoke to trans women themselves, which I found very important to do so, to see how to navigate all of this, because I am not trans. So obviously the decision to make it was not based on excluding any individuals. It wasn't based on malice, nothing of the sort. The decision was based on a simple fact that I have been sexually assaulted inside of a gym.
Okay, there you go. This is it. This is exactly the problem. I mean, even she is admitting that she had to go through sexual harassment and assault in order to come up with the final decision not having trans women be a part of the all-female gym. She's not the only one. She will have other women who are going to be at the gym who also probably went through the same experience. I mean, I heard there was a guy who pretending to be a trans who really was at the gym taking shower, flashing himself in front of all the women with a PPR. Like, basically these women had to go through it because he would admit that he's a trans woman, even though he wasn't. He was just there because he was a pervert. And this is the situation. Like, there are situations where some men are gonna pretend to be trans in order to do the same thing.
Is why I stand here as a women's only gym owner. I was sexually assaulted inside of a gym, which means a lot of trauma and a lot of emotion and well-being is behind this project. This is not just a gym. Like, so many of the women that are coming to my women's only gym is because they have also been sexually assaulted or sexually harassed or faced gym intimidation inside mixed gyms and faced that by men. So it's very important to know that this was not an easy decision. I didn't just wake up. I didn't just say, oh, no trans women allowed. Like, I've really thought this through. And like, when I made that tweet in 2021 about being trans inclusive, I had just started this project. I was 21 years old.
When she was 21 and she wanted to make the gym, she welcomed trans people, and now she changed her decision. And I feel like the reason why the backlash was so swift is because she asked for donation in order to open this all-female gym. So some trans people did give their money or donated their money in order to have this safe space for them as well. However, now that she changed her mind, means that they are not welcome to the gym that they even gave money to. So I feel like that is the problem here.
Or 28 years old actually at the time, and what the Girl Spot meant then is not what the Girl Spot means now. Yep. And that is why I said in my video that I'm labelling it as a single sex space and it'll be female only, because I want to do so many classes around self-defense so that women can defend themselves against men, so that like boxing and Muay Thai is so incredibly important at the Girl Spot. And I want to do classes on like PCOS and like hormone imbalances and training on our menstrual cycle. So it is very much female orientated, you know? And
yeah,
I so strongly
trans women will never understand PCOS. They will never understand this hormonal imbalance. They will never have it. They will never have to go through it. So when a woman comes and tells you about these issues, like, what do they have? They don't have to deal with that. You know, there are topics and stuff that trans women will never actually, I don't want to even call them trans women, because they will never have these women issues that women deal with. And this is the gym that will deal with all of this. It's not just like a workout thing, you know, it's a complete all female, all women issues that are going to be dealt there and addressed.
I believe that everybody deserves a safe space. Like, if you are a true, authentic follower of mine, you know that I am not transphobic. You know how much I stand for safe spaces for everyone. it's so incredibly important to me, and that's why this really really has gotten to me, because this is not how I ever anticipated this to go. Of course I know that people would be hurt and feel a way about it, but like, I care so much about safe spaces, and I believe trans women deserve and need their own safe spaces, you know? Like, it's a really kind of difficult space to navigate. And like, I am one single independent gym owner. My gym is tiny, you know? I'm nowhere near the size of like LA Fitness or David Lloyd's if you're in the UK. Like, I'm one very, very small gym.
Like, why? Why are you making a problem about it? It's a small gym, all female gym. Go make your own gym. You know, like, what is the problem? Go make a trans gym, make a small gym, let other trans people donate, and make your own safe space. Why do you have to get into, like, literally, just, can women have one thing for themselves without you, like, interfering in it?
And I know a lot of people said, why don't you have trans only hours or a trans space inside of the gym? Like, the gym is tiny. It's a very boutique gym, and like, I'm very limited, you know, and I don't have the capital and all of that. So whilst I understand the anger around backtracking, in terms of what I said in 2021, like, I do feel bad about that. But the reason why it is female only is so incredibly important. You know, like, I want so many girls and women to feel so safe. Like, this is very much coming from a trauma and assault perspective. Like I said, like, I don't know if I would be standing here today if I wasn't sexually assaulted inside of a gym. Like, that was my driving force, and like, I feel like so many people have looked over it, which really upsets me also, because like, that was such a huge thing, you know, like, any woman that experiences sexual assault in any degree is awful, and I'm getting so much hate and so much comments and everything. And I feel like nobody's really understanding that I've been a victim of insane,
Don't worry.
like, harassment, intimidation.
Don't worry, sweetie. We understand. Women will understand you. They truly will. I cannot believe that trans people would put their own happiness and satisfaction over someone's trauma and how they have to deal with it. Like, that is just mean behavior. That is just like villainous thing to do.
Assault, and it's been awful. And I just say all this to say, like, this was not a light decision. This was not me plucking this out of thin air or wanting to exclude trans women. I've spoken to so many. I even spoke to charities, you know. So, yeah, I just wanted to clear it up and offer clarity on why I am doing this. And the real true meaning behind the girl sport and everything that will be going on inside. I know to many people, everyone thinks it's just a gym that will have, a treadmill or two and women can just come down. No, like, there are workshops, activations, events, classes that are so specific to feeling more equipped. I'm partnering with women in safety charities that sell certain things like panic alarms, rape alarms, because I care so much about women's safety. So yeah, I just wanted to put this out there and like clear it up of sort, or just really dive into why I am doing this and why I've taken this stance. And like I said, everyone deserves a safe space. Trans women deserve a safe space, but it's just a really obviously tough realm to navigate as one single independent person.
Completely understandable. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this, you guys. Do you agree, disagree with me? Let's keep continue this topic in the comment.